Yo, we are live, and there's a lot of people watching on YouTube. I just changed the YouTube link. Wait a minute. I had to put that into talk and music mode, but then I don't get to hear the music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This is yet another beta test of the live streaming format. I have switched the YouTube live to unlisted because that link is now members only. I feel like I need more light. So let's shed some light on this situation, shall we? Hey, there we go. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do all the light tonight, but here we are. You can right now tune into my live show. I'm a little bit behind because this is all a big test. And so I'm going live right now on both YouTube, but that's for members and VIPs only. So if you're not a member and you're in here watching this, good on you. That must mean you're a VIP, but I'm letting you slide through the cracks this time. Technically, this is members only, but I really wanted to let everybody who's a regular get in on this. And so for those of you who are listening on the radio station, I've got here the Station Head app, and I'm playing music on Station Head right now. They're hearing me talk. They're hearing the same thing that's going out to the YouTube listeners, to the YouTube viewers. So I've got a whole playlist of awesome music loaded up there. This stream tonight is going to be members only. So notice I didn't even put a graphic. I didn't even roll an intro or nothing. I'll probably get back to all that next week. But right now, this is just another like beta test. I keep looking at my computer down here. The camera's up here and the computer's down here. I think I need to get a little bit closer because I want to be able to read your comments. So special thanks to everybody who's been here before, who is watching the live stream. We're deliberately going to keep the numbers low on this one by making it members and VIPs only. I'm not so worried about hoping people tune in or join in or whatever. This is just strictly for the VIPs. So while we're hanging out, it's really just hanging out. So I encourage you to listen to the radio show. Y'all listen to the radio show. I encourage you to click join on the YouTube or head over to our Patreon to support and get the full experience, because tonight, while I'm playing music, I'm going to be hanging out. I'm going to be changing the channel art on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be announcing my actual next live public live stream. And you're going to watch me I'm going to put the whole announcement together like tonight live on the show. I'm going to talk to you about what's happening with the Snyder cut and all that kind of stuff. But first, for the people listening to the music, here's a little song that takes you way, way, way back for me. Okay. So for y'all watching on the YouTube, I've got the music playing in the Station Head app. So I've got to get the link so I can paste it to you. And it's this whole thing where I had to like get the share link because Station Head is a radio app, but you broadcast through your iPad. It's an iOS app. You broadcast through iOS. So to get like the link to my station, I've had to copy it out of like my iOS device, paste it in a document that I can go get off the Google Keep. So I can paste it to you guys on the YouTube link. So thanks for sitting tight as I get this link. Yeah, this live stream, don't expect me to be quite so engaging or entertaining this time around. I'm kind of doing 100 things at once and sort of using tonight's live stream as a dry run into practice and get everything ready to do it for real next week, if that makes sense. All this time I've been talking about the live thing being I'm distracted by the music. I've been talking about the live stream being in beta test and, letting it develop what format it's going to take. So the format that it's taking now looks like is going to be that the live show on YouTube is going to be a members only bonus feature. I'm going to be playing a live audio show, playing music and taking calls on the Station Head live show. So if you wanted to talk to me and have your voice heard, you could do it in the app. And you just do it on the Station Head show, and then you can call in. Yeah, so I'll have the show going live, and then so you watching on live on YouTube, you can have the show on in the background, and we're all listening to the same music, and it's like we're hanging out. That's the new concept for the live stream, and you can let me know in a comment what you think of that, dear viewers, because here we are together again. All right, so I'm checking out your comments. Let's put some comments on the screen here, shall we? Oh, I got to pause the music a moment. How do I pause the music? You're not going to let me pause it? There's no stopping the music? Oh, I guess I would have gone talk only. Well, let's let the Beaches play. It's a cool band called the Beaches. Okay, here's the link to the radio show. It's in the chat. Also, there's a person who's been watching on Facebook Live week after week. If you are that person and you know who I'm talking about, then please make yourself known, because that person is why this is going out to Facebook right now. And I'm letting people know. So am I going to get in trouble with the YouTube robots for playing music if this is a private, or not private, it's unlisted live stream and it's not monetized? So we'll see if we get some copyright issues. Can you hear the music playing in the background, by the way? Let me know in a comment if you can hear the music. So Jemiah C, going all the way to the top. If you're still here, Jemiah C, hello to you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good vibes. Hell yeah, good vibes, bro. Year Zagulian, can you say hi? Hello to you. What up? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being part of this. Hello, XJ Love. Hello to you. Thank you for joining in the show. And Irish Lover, glad to be home. Where were you, dude? Maybe I'll see more comments and that will tell me. Beloved Benton is in the house. Appreciate you. Beloved Benton, what's up with your surgery? Let us know in the chat what's up with your surgery. I hope everything's good. Another eye. So everybody's having surgeries in this chat room. What is going on? I hope you had a good week making videos that brightens everyone's day. Well, I'll tell you what. We have a video in the can that's, let me show you something. It's right here. So McDonald's is having a DC Comics promotion. Let's go live on the air a second. Okay, so I'm going talk only. That's right. I have interrupted the music for a moment because before we play this next song, I got to tell you that my wife and I recently at home watched a documentary about the Bee Gees. And it was an HBO documentary. And the thing is so fascinating. And part of the reason why it's fascinating, because it's really, really good. I was really glad we watched it. It was really well done. It was really entertaining. And part of the fascination of it was reading about it later on, that the whole reason it existed is because I forget what company, had come in to the possession of the license to the Bee Gees catalog, and they needed to give it a boost. What can we do to give the Bee Gees catalog a boost and get it going on streaming and in sales? And Frank Marshall, the legendary movie producer, happened to be there that day. It's like, well, what if I produce a documentary about it? We could get it on HBO. It could be a 2-part thing, and sounds awesome. Next thing you know, there's a dope Bee Gees album. So the next song that's coming up is not by the Bee Gees. The next song that's coming up, I watched a similar show to the documentary. It felt to me like it was similar. A similar show to the Bee Gees documentary. A couple of weeks later, I saw one about ABBA, and I didn't realize how much actually cool music they had. So now I've got it in my head, and after this song, you're going to have it in your head. You're welcome. Okay, for the viewers watching the live stream, that was me introing an ABBA song on the radio show. Okay, I had a metal plate. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad it's gone. Is it gone forever? Or does it need to be like replaced every now and then? That seems fucked up, yo, if I'm being honest. So yeah, so basically we're just hanging out. I just want this live stream thing to be a looser thing because here's the problem. If I can get personal with y'all who are watching this, the issue for me was treating it like seriously like a product. I was really getting into like making custom graphics for it and all this kind of stuff. Like I don't even have the TV on right here. Like this should have the TV on the. You know what? I set the computer up. I should have got it going. I'm gonna do it. Here, listen to some music. Now we got it. Oh man, this would be fun. So, anyways, is it hot there, Victoria? It is hot here. Yes. Well, summertime. So it's getting up into, we're Canadians, so we do things on Celsius. We're getting into the 30s now. It actually got pretty, I don't want to say mild, it's still hot. But like once it starts getting into the 30s Celsius, it gets pretty crazy. So yeah, one of the things that we wanted to do tonight was, like I said, I wanted to make a graphic and an announcement for the next actual live stream. And I wanted to, update the channel art for the channel and do all of this while we're hanging out, playing music and doing the members only live stream. This is going to be fun. I'll tell you what, Victoria, I'm making it hot in here with my dance moves. Okay, we're coming up to the next song any second here. So give me a second. All right. You're welcome for that dope ABBA song. Now, the next song we got coming up is one that I play around the house. My little baby, my beautiful daughter, Isabel, loves dancing around the house. Put on the ballet videos, and she's all over the living room doing her ballet. Not even 2 years old and already learning ballet. Loves to dance, loves music. And so we play a lot of old school Billy Ocean around the house. And so that's why the next song coming up is some old school Billy Ocean. Now, you know Billy Ocean for like, get out of my dreams, into my car. Well, we're not doing that song. We're going even further back because red light spells danger. There we go. Can you guys hear the music like coming off the iPad? Who's watching on the light on the YouTube? Oh shoot! So I meant to go over to Patreon and let them know what's going on. Yeah, so a lot of this is going to be like setting up the next one. Yes. Back in my clubbing days, I don't mind telling you, I used to catch the eye of a few ladies on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? And I think one of the things was always that like I always had like a lot of like hair in the front. I used to try to do my hair, wear it like the Beatles, like the early mop top Beatles, and so I always had all the hair to dance with. Well, yeah, I'm glad that the music works because now we can hang out and you can hear the music. It makes it more fun. No, I fucked my hair up. Damn it. I'm very vain with how I look on the camera. Could you crank the dial up to 11? I think it goes up to 70. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, everybody, this chicken, I was thinking, this chicken doesn't have a name. And so we as a community, as a collective, need to come up with a name for this guy. So don't go putting your suggestions. I mean, feel free to discuss it, but I'm not like taking suggestions officially just yet, right? What do I got coming up on the radio show? Oh, we got some Canadian content coming up. This is going to be dope. You know, I love that. So yeah, we couldn't do this on public YouTube. Just play the music and like don't even care. And also, oh yeah, so the other thing, I didn't even get to finish the story I was telling about. With that, I got some feedback. So I'm dealing with a company who wants to get me like sponsorship play. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, got to do the talk only. That song that was just on was Billy Ocean, and we are moving on right now to some Canadian content. Now, this is a little bit of personal history that comes into play with this next song. Okay, so I think you might have caught along the route when I was talking about how my first rap performances were going to other people's concerts. I used to go out every night of the week. In fact, there's a couple of clubs, live music venues downtown Toronto where I knew that the back door was often left open by the bands going in and out for smoking and whatnot. And so you could just go check, and a lot of times the door's propped open, just go on in, right? No one's none the wiser. And going through the back door like you're part of the show, because I'm about to be part of the show is my point. So I'd be watching the bands and I'd wait for the magic moment and I would get the feeling. I know it's the song. And I just know, okay, this is the song. This is the song. And I'm watching, I'm waiting. And when the singer backs away from the microphone to do like his guitar solo or whatever, I would jump up on stage, snatch the microphone off the mic stand, and do like my rap. So I started out just kind of doing ones that I had memorized, Wu-Tang or whatever. But then I started doing writing them and doing this with my own original raps, right? And I would have the microphone back on the stand and jump back down into the crowd in time for the singer to be finished his solo and come back for like the chorus. And he's singing and they look around going, what was that? So that was how I started my rap career. As time went on, I actually started performing proper sets and doing shows. Just through the way I had seen this band called The Premiums, okay? Just put that as a little note for yourself, The Premiums. Then time goes by and I fall in with this crowd where one of the guys who's a performer is this guy called the Wizard of Rock, and he puts on like a whole wizard costume, and his whole gimmick is that he came through time and space to do these dope party raps. And in getting to know this dude, the Wizard of Rock, come to find out that he was in that band that I had seen called The Premiums a couple of years previous. And even beyond that, this guy was a member of a Canadian group called BTK. If you are a 90s kid from Canada, you will remember BTK because they had a song that to this day has one of the dopest music videos ever. Canadian content classic right here just for you, selected by me, Sean Ward. You're welcome. This is some Canadian content classic material called Peppy Rock by BTK. Okay, anybody watching the live stream, who knows this? Oh, the other thing I should mention to y'all watching the live stream is if there should happen to be anybody watching this on Facebook, that your viewing of this on Facebook has been sponsored tonight by a woman named Jenna Eveld. Okay, Jenna Eveld has been showing up for the live streams, but watching on Facebook, not YouTube, every week that we've been doing them. So when I went and changed the privacy on this live stream on YouTube to make it unlisted, to turn it into a members only thing, I couldn't figure out how to have Facebook be able to like embed the basically, how to go in and change the privacy on Facebook. I probably would have had to delete the whole thing and that would have been just as good. But either way, what I decided to do was to leave the Facebook version of this live stream on public because Jenna Eveld might watch it. So Jenna Eveld, if you are out there, if you're watching, make yourself known, say what's up, be in the chat, and rock out with us. Yes, this is something that's true. So this guy rapping right here is the guy I was telling you about. Oh, I didn't finish publishing shit on Patreon. Okay, let's write a post. So you're going to watch me. Oh, you know what? I can live stream my screen so you can see me do it. Okay, here we go. You know what I'll do is I'll drag this out of here completely. Oh. So yeah, BTK stands for Birth Through Knowledge. And I'm just letting y'all know about BTK. So their story is one of those stories that you hear the way it was repeated to me. It was a situation where the band, I don't mean to be airing people's dirty laundry right now, but like it's so long ago that this maybe would just count like as if it's rock and roll legend at this point, right? So what I couldn't understand is why this song was so big in Canada but didn't do anything beyond that was because by the time it started getting into like going to LA to perform a showcase for the music labels and all that kind of stuff, it started to turn into like infighting in the band and arguing over who wrote what and who's entitled to what share of what, and it just sort of like fell apart from there, which is a damn shame because this song was dope. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm very mad right now. I'm mad and I'm pissed off because I can't live stream this show from desktop. I'm trying to copy a link and it's just so difficult, but it's okay. This next song is one that I'm playing. Another one we play around the house a lot at home. It's from the Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack. One of my favorites. Check it out. Okay, you're never going to believe it, y'all. I mean, I'm sure you will believe it. You're watching it. So that, I had this whole bit worked out in my head that was going to be about, I'm so mad. And I had this whole bit worked out. And then I'm live with it. And I forgot what I was supposed to be mad about because I'm thinking about like 8, 9, 10 different things all at once over here. But it's fun. It's fun hanging out. I promise I can type. Well, you better. Yo, my DJ handle. Oh, DJ Dadalac was my last DJ. I've got many. I got like the Wu-Tang Clan. I got lists and lists and lists of aliases. Oh, I can't hit that note right now. I got to warm up for that. Oh, yeah. So I was going to share the screen. How many patrons do you have now? 2. It's a thing, man. Where it's just like, I have no idea how to get this going. I mean, I didn't go to school for any of this. I have been fired from every job I've ever had. Right. So, like, all I know how to do is like have these ideas for things that I know are going to be cool. And sometimes not every single one is cool, but I have these ideas and I have to follow them through. There's no other way to put it other than I have that artist spirit, that this whole thing is a spiritual quest for me. And anytime I've gotten difficulties in life, it's because I got away from being focused on like my dreams and my goals and the value that I felt since I was a little kid that I could bring to the world through making comics and movies and stuff. And anytime things have been going really great in life, it's been when I've been most following that without trying to run it through a filter, without trying to second guess it or anything like that. But also there's a thing of like quantity, not quality, right? So it's like we're just trying to get it going and lay the groundwork. And this is what this live streaming is about. And all the people that are watching right now, it's a small group right now because we've talked about this before and we'll probably talk about it again. But it's the whole thing about how the success of the YouTube channel has been the clickability of the titles, Spider-Man, the Joker, all these characters that we don't own and control, right? So it's been more of a challenge to like build, community and brand around that, especially because we were more focused on just trying to see how far we could go with like the algorithmic action. And that's kind of what the success of the YouTube channel has been for a long time. But a big shift is being made now to like be making this, as I've said before, and what this whole live streaming thing was about was to report on a weekly basis to y'all about how we're doing on this quest to make a movie. And you know what I mean? So it's focusing on the work. It's focusing on doing the thing. And anybody who thinks what we're doing is cool, come along for the ride, and we'll pick more people up along the way. But I just wanted to see how far this YouTube thing could go. And it went a really, 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 really long way. And so it's like, well, how can we get it to keep going? How can we get it to reach even greater heights? And most importantly, what can we do to like actually like reach these whole other plateaus and success in these whole other areas? Okay, the song's about to be over in a moment. Okay, this next one's dope. You know what? I'm not gonna do a voice in between. I'm gonna let it just go into the next song for the people on Station Head. So the whole reason why I opened up this window is because I'm gonna share screen and I'm gonna share my share. Put the music on while I get to work, and you're gonna see me live upload a post on Patreon. Ooh, this is exciting now. We're live right now as I type this. Members are seeing my desktop. I'll say my computer desktop. My computer desktop. Members are seeing my computer desktop as I make this post. Starting next week, and then brackets. I'll just put starting officially next week the live stream on live show or live stream, because like radio show, YouTube show, like I have to come up with like the terminology to delineate these things. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! And I didn't put the fucking link on the Instagram. Too much to do. Damn it. You know what? I think I gotta delete those stories, yo. I gotta get rid of these. Okay, you're gonna see me update my tap link for the Instagram. Sign in. I've already got an account. Okay, so this right here, I'm just listening to the music here for a second. Oh yeah, so okay. It sounds like still got like a minute at least to go. Okay, so what you're looking at right now on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, is like when you click on the bio on my Instagram, on my show Instagram. I'm sure anybody who saw my story at this point is like, okay, dude, like, what are you talking about? So what I got to add, I got to go add block, and I got a link. Headline: The Sean. Oh, I shouldn't do all caps. The Sean Ward Show Radio. Subtitle: Live Mondays at 9 p.m. EST. Dope music. That's basically the format of the radio show with the music. Dope music plus your calls. I haven't had any calls on this show yet. Are any of you watching this listening to the stream on like the Station Head show? Let me know if you are. I'm just going to listen to it. Connect now to listen. Connect with Spotify, of course. This is more Canadian content music for y'all. This is a huge one from like little kid grade school days, man. Dream Warriors, yo. Okay. It's getting carried away. It needs a graphic thumbnail. Image. Add. But you just can't reach. Okay, so I'm looking for one particular photo. Damn it. Where is it? When girls cry. For down is the devil, so roll like a rock, not like a pebble. You roll like a rock, you roll like a rebel. So to anybody who's just joining us on the YouTube stream, I'm letting you know that this is basically a practice run for doing the real thing next week. This is the live stream video, members only. If you're watching it on Facebook, your viewing of it is sponsored by Jenna Eveld personally. So thank her if you're watching this on Facebook. But everywhere else, this live stream is members only, kind of behind the scenes hanging out while I'm playing music and taking calls on my station head radio station. So thanks for joining us tonight. Sit tight. You're just watching me do a lot of things that I just got to do around here to basically build the promotion machine and programs and posts and whatnot to actually do this properly next week. Okay, so it's going to be awesome. That was the Dream Warriors. That's going back to like 1989. I think that's when this song's from. We're talking about like Batman, Michael Keaton days. Man, Batman, Michael Keaton days was just like some formative shit in my life, man. I'm telling you, that's what set my whole life on its course. Well, not really. What set my life on its course was my dad taking the family to see Batman, 1966 Batman, at like a matinee when we were all little kids. And it was funny. I remember that we got home. I must have been an anniversary or something, because we got home from seeing it in the theater and it was just starting again on TV, which was very awesome. We watched it twice that day before our family even had a VCR or DVD player or anything like that. We were always the last family to get that stuff. So the next song, I'm just looking on the playlist right here, is a dope artist. This song is called Ice Cold Daydream, and the whole reason why I got to play it is because it's dope. There's really not much else to it but that. Enjoy. Hell yeah, Jenna Eveld. So Jenna Eveld, I don't know if you joined us late or what. I didn't see it earlier, but I told everybody that you are personally sponsoring tonight's live stream on Facebook because this is supposed to be members only. And the whole reason why I left it public on Facebook is, well, it's because it's just like it's a test run, right? So that's whatever. But also because I didn't know how to go in and change the privacy settings and somehow get you a link to be able to see it on Facebook, but it's still private and as whatever. I'll just leave it public and say that it was sponsored by Jenna Eveld. So yeah, I think this is one of my favorite live streams we've ever done. The pressure is just off, just no pressure. It's just like do whatever we got to do, have fun with it. And oh, is it okay if I follow you? Like on what platform do you mean, Victoria? Oh, we got to go back. I missed some comments, yo. Me and Irish Lover, your number one fans. Literally, though, like number one and number two, like when it comes to this like sponsorship, the membership, the Patreon thing. But we're up to 14 channel members, which is cool. So I really got to push this harder, but I'm really not sure how without like launching like a whole campaign around it. And who's got the time for that when you're trying to make a 40-minute movie about Zack Snyder? You know what I'm saying? So, geez. Oh, Jenna Eveld, how old is your sister? How old? Tell her happy birthday from us. In fact, get your phone out and we'll record a happy birthday greeting to her, okay? Tell me, yeah, tell you what, Jenna, put your sister's name in the chat or just get it to me somehow, and I'll record a special birthday greeting for your sister. I guess that started over again. Oh, music time. Okay, I had to jump in real quick before the next song started. Oh my God. So this next song is a song that creative people, hustlers, people doing it in this life can relate to. Pay attention to the lyrics on this one. It's called Work to Do. And I think this is the last one in the playlist that I loaded up on the radio, so I got to load up more music. I'm taking care of business, baby, can't you see? You gotta make it for you. You gotta make it for me. I'm neglected you. That's right. I'm lining up more music for the radio show. So if you're watching this members only live stream, watch it for free on Facebook, sponsored by Jenna Eveld, with special thanks to Irish Lover 7745 and Amy Benton. This live members only live stream is kind of the behind the scenes. Like you're hanging out with me in the studio of the radio station while we're broadcasting the music for all the people at home. It's pretty dope. Also, now I know how much more music I got to add to the soundtracks. I thought I added plenty for at least an hour and a half show, and obviously that's not the case. There's so much stuff that I want to put on the playlist, but it's like I don't want to like put on anything people have heard 10 million times. You know what I mean? That's real easy to just like play hits everybody's heard a million times. So no, I got to do like some new shit. You know what? We're going hip hop next. Perfect. Okay. I got a great playlist locked and loaded. Okay. Now, as we were saying, I was updating the tap link. But how do I change the color of that button? Section, background color. Well, I'll just save changes for now just to get it going. Now I'm going to add that story. Okay, yo, that was Average White Band. If you know a song that goes like that's their big hit. But that song called Work to Do, that's more one of my personal favorites. So this next song coming up is a very, very dear one to me because it's a song that I was really, really into when I was like middle school age, right? There was a rap group called Naughty by Nature, and these guys were like my idols. I put their pictures up in my locker. Like that was who I tried to dress like, be like. Naughty by Nature. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. So as time would go by, you can go on my website, theshawnwardshow.com, and you can see right there at the top, there's a thing that says how I got my first 1 million views on YouTube. If you click on that, you will find out the high degree to which Naughty by Nature looms large in my legend. The night that I got my first video that went viral, the video that would go on to be my first video to do 1 million views, Naughty by Nature is very big in that story. So very long story made very short to the point that I'm getting at now is that the song that was my favorite of these guys who were like my teenage idols in middle school, that my favorite song of theirs was not like one of the big iconic hits. It was one of the album tracks on their second album. And so at a particular time when I was hanging out with them and they were doing a performance, I said to the DJ, I said, can you please play that song for me? He goes, oh, I'll see what I can do. And so when I heard the horns start up on that song and they were going to play it live and I'm standing as far from the dudes for the show as like I am to this camera right now, that was amazing. And this was that song. All right, so y'all on the live stream, I'm just reminding y'all that we are live on Station Head, playing music, taking calls, and right now what you're seeing me do with this screen share business was updating the link that is in basically the link in my bio of Instagram, because I told them that I would have the link to this radio show 50 minutes ago. So I was late with that. But now I'm adding it to the story. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, beloved Benton, your birthday. Oh, you already said that. July 12th. Okay, I'm going to put that in my calendar. Okay, I got too many things going on. Okay, I'm going to leave this on the screen. I'm going to finish what I'm doing right here. And we're going to let this play. This is going out to Alice Quinn. I don't even know if Alice Quinn is listening right now. If anybody's listening who knows Alice Quinn, tell her I'm dedicating this song to her because we both love Breakbot. One thing I really don't like about this app is that when I put it on Talk Plus Music and I'm talking over the music, I can't hear the music. So I can't like time an intro. You know what I'm saying? Keep on giving me a reason. Okay, so beloved Benton, let's put your birthday. Anybody else who's watching this right now? Put your birthday in the chat and I'll put you in the calendar too. By BT Dubs. Did y'all see the yeah, like you're gonna see it from here. The Shazam reveal today. The full superhero cast on Pony Smashers. Director David Sandberg's Instagram today. Looks dope. I love the first Shazam so much. Did you like the first Shazam? Let me know in a comment in the chat if you like the first Shazam. All right. Got to intro the next song. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Breakbot. He's a fave. He's from France. The next song I'm playing for you was one that I sampled on my album. If you go on Spotify right now, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. Okay, I'm going to play the song and I'm going to immediately program the song that I made out of this song immediately after. And it's a cover of a Beatles song, so that's why it touches on so many of my interests. Here you go, Rock Out.
you're saying. You can get it wrong and still think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time. Fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime. So I will ask you once again. Try to see things my way. Only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong.
Okay, I got that loaded up. Now I have the song that I made out of this song coming up next on the radio show. I got someone asking me to change. Okay, let's add Beloved Benton's Okay, and now the song that I made out of that song. Boom. Beloved Benton's birthday. Oh, nice. Which show? Nice choice for the show. Which song was that, Irish? Which song was that? Yep. Yep. Oh. Thank you for that tip, Jenna. It's like an explosion went out on the mic. Yo, Victoria, hi to your little sister. Yo, is she still around? Victoria's little sister. What up? Now everybody want to be on my list. There was a time my flows weren't so nice. Now I'm out getting double the price. Used to be a girl won't get down. Now I'm out showing me the town. Walk in and whispering such and such. Speak the right words, girl, and you will get touched. Okay, so I'm trying to put beloved Benton's birthday. Where was that? Shoot, July 12th, right? Where'd that comment go? Yo, I can't believe it cut off the last big hit of that song, but whatever. This one is dedicated to myself because it's called Them Changes. July 12th. There we go. So yeah, anybody else who's watching this, tell me your birthday and I'll add it to the calendar and we'll do some kind of shout out for you on the Instagram. I still didn't catch your sister's name, Jenna, but I'm glad she's having a happy birthday. I'm having a happy your sister's birthday, playing music and hanging out. All right, get your phone out, record this, whatever you got to do. This is a special shout out to Catherine, Victoria's little sister, from here live at the Sean Ward Show studios in a secret underground location high in the sky above Toronto, Ontario, Canada, all the way to you, wherever you guys are. Happy birthday. Oh, no, it's not your birthday. This is just hello, right? Hello. Yeah, which song was this? I didn't catch it. Irish, what song was this? May 28th. So yo, for the people that are like coming in, coming out, new people bopping in, this is the behind the scenes green room where we're playing music live on the Station Head show. So you can get the link to the Station Head. I think this is it right here. Yeah, there it is. In case anybody didn't get it before, I just put the link back in the chat. So we're playing music on my radio station and then hanging out members only in the green room behind the scenes. And I don't know if I load up another song after this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that song, I had to play it because I've been going through a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through a lot of changes over here, thinking about myself and what I'm doing on my YouTube channel and all of the like even bigger goals and dreams that I've had for me and myself and who I was going to be one day, right? I'm going through this whole change of like the things that I want to do that are even bigger and harder to reach, that are further out there, right? They're not just going to happen on their own, you know? And I've been doing this YouTube thing for so long, and it's done so well for me. And so many people watch these videos all over the world. It's nuts. It breaks my brain to try to think about how many people all over the world are watching my YouTube videos. It's nuts. I wouldn't say it's freaky, but it's awesome. But it's also like, okay, but I feel like there's still so much more to do to like really put the full vision out there. All this stuff that I know I've got, that I know I can do for people, that I can communicate to people, that I can express and put out there. There's just so much of it that I want to get out there. And that's why we're going on this quest now to make That's why we're going on this quest now to make a movie. This is a whole new era. We're kickstarting it. Let's go. I got to add some more music to the show playlist. Baby! Gotcha. Awesome. Oh, so we missed your birthday, bro. I'll put it in the calendar for next year. Here's me putting bona fide subscriber and supporter and all around good pal, Irish lovers birthday into the calendar. Why isn't my phone on Wi-Fi? Are you doing any more AS? Do you mean ASMR? Is that what you mean? Do you mean ASMR? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so after a song like that, I got to switch it up, and I got to switch it up hard. So taking it back, here's the Wu-Tang Clan.
So what's up, man? Coolin', man. Yo, you know I had to call. You know why, right? Why?
This intro is every bit as part of the song as the song itself.
Yeah. You know what I want to hear, right?
What you want to hear?
I want to hear that Wu-Tang
Will y'all be happy to know that I've got another ASMR in the works? It's okay. Hold on a second. Victoria, your birthday's coming May 28th, but I don't see the little members logo there. Did you join the Patreon? You got to be a member to get the birthday shout out. Come on now. Or at least come around. I tell you what, if you come around like, wait a minute, that's next year. I thought that was coming up. I'm getting so switched around what month it even is. So Victoria, just become a member. I'll shout you out. Or just be here for like every live stream.
Like that. So if you want to try to flip on the next man, because I grab the clip and
16 shots more. Got go in the wall with the melting pot high. It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Meth. Move it on your left. Set it off, get it off, let it off like a cat. I wanna be fool, block me back. Small change, they put your chain in the game. My style will live forever. You're crossing over, but y'all don't know no better. But I do. True, can I get enough respect due to the 1-6? Ooh, I mean, oh. Okay, so saying YouTube Live is now a members only bonus feature. On this goes on with some companies, just just scared to death to pump fees. Oh, you got a little preview of the song there. It slipped out from underneath me. But I wanted to just tell you about the song coming up. We're taking it even further back to the old school. When my little baby daughter, Isabel, was teeny, weeny, little newborn baby, little infant, she loved the chimes, I guess you would call them, the bells in this song. So let's have it.
time. Nimble. What? Nimble. And he was quick, but jam. That's what the Jack saw Jay's dick. Now little Bo Peep called us a cheap. And Rick Van Wick fell hella sweet. And attitude going in Wonderland. Jack turned Joe bucket in his hand. And damn that stage making out that sound. The turntables might wobble, but they don't fall down.
That's true.
As I was told, everything that we touch turned to gold. He's the greatest of the great, get it straight, he's great. Playing fame cause his name is known in every state. Same as see him play, will make you say, goddamn, that DJ made my day.
Ay, because the bigger.
He's a maker, a breaker, and a title taker like a little old lady who lives in the shoe. If cuts were MC, what we do? Not lying, y'all. He's the best I know. And if I lie, my nose will grow. Like a little wooden boy in Pinocchio. And you all know how to sort free go. Tricks up for kids, he plays much kids. He's a big bad wolf and knows the three things.
It's a big bad wolf in your neighborhood. Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good.
There it is.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's what a great song. Kuwait, geez, you were involved in like the Gulf War conflict, man. Wow. That's crazy. I remember that going on, man. Jeez. Okay. Jenna, I got you. I put on a song. I don't even know what it is, but I'm putting it on for you. I hope you like it. And to y'all's, you and you and you, I just was thinking that I need to do another Joker ASMR and do more where he's replying to comments, because that's really like, you know, I get so many ridiculous comments that like that's really the juice of another Joker ASMR video. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, tuning into the Sean Ward Show radio in the Station Head app, we got a song coming up that is something very, very special by special request of somebody who's in the live chat on the YouTube live stream. Now, if you're listening to this on Station Head, you might be thinking like, wait a minute, YouTube live stream, where's that at? Why ain't I hearing about that? Well, that's because that's a members only bonus feature. If you want to join in the live stream on YouTube, it's like you're hanging out with me in the DJ booth while I'm doing the radio show. It's lots of fun. And there's a regular who's in the chat in the YouTube live stream who had a special request. We're going to play that right now.
My ex is my bunty. I bring him when I want. Me and my ex will leave your head up when you draw. My ex is my bunty. He always makes me laugh. Me and my ex cut big and spinal cords in hair. My ex is my bunty. And when I wind him back, me and my ex will give your forehead a butt crack. My ex I never leave without him. Me and my ex will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Chip, chip, chip. Everybody, murdering, violence. Swing, swing, swing. Top, top, top. Swing, swing, swing. Top, top, top. Everybody, murdering, violence. Swing, swing, swing. Top, top, top.
Loading up some new music for the radio station. This song's going out to Jenna Eveld. Yeah, my little girl's doing so good. My little girl is walking, talking, running. Sometimes we gotta try to get her to not run into the street. It's pretty crazy. Hurst, who's Hurst?
Tell me, baby, what you see? Don't you hear the branches cry? Asking for the reasons why. Did they hang so many men from the branches of the them? Why did humans make them play with them in their evil way? Look into the moon's beam. Can you fathom what it seems? Bodies dragging from a truck driven by a bigot fuck. Why you think the heavens cry? Acid rain and blizzard sky. Ain't no covering the tracks. That's why I'm here. And oh yes, my axe is my body. He'll bump into your head. My axe will make your white bones red. My axe is my body. You let that Dixie way.
Really? Because this is what came up as the top track on Spotify. I never heard. I don't even really know ICP. I want to go to the gathering of the Juggalos like so bad, but I wonder, can I make a members only playlist on YouTube? This is another little song. We dance to it around the house all the time. These guys used to have a Saturday morning cartoon show. It was awesome. Kid and Play.
We are Kid and Play in total effect. Up to par, and that's what it's on. Hyped up beat, just playing on the guitar. You feel the bass, soft and wet, yes honey, you get the taste. But not just that, like money, you'll be alive, shoot some foot on it. And while the kittens could just jump on it minute by minute, or hour by hour. Kid and Play got soul power, we get funky.
Visibility. I can do unlisted. Would that work? I'm trying to figure out how to put a link. I'm trying to think of a link that I could paste that could just be that members know that that's the link to watch the live show on YouTube without having to manually put the link to the watch page every single time. You know what? I got to do it, theshawnwardshow.com. Yeah. Now you're going to see me update my website.
say, you gotta listen close. If you don't dance to this,
You're comatose.
I'm fierce, I'll pierce your soul. Step back, relax, Jack, watch the heads roll. A common editor, repetitive, competitive. So hyper, you're gonna need a sedative. Just take a hike on a bike when I'm on the mic. So that I'm ready to strike. Administer sinister right, so savage. Act to the west, I'm gonna shoot damage like a volcano. About your rough, you said I'm gonna wind it up. Standing with the tongue on your face, hey, you can't get a stand in the wrong place. You got to move your feet so there's no doubt. Cause when I drop the beat, it's time to work out. Onto the floor, let's start to go off. This ain't hardcore, but so it ain't soft. You've been throwing whack rhymes at me. Right, exact, I'm doing exactly what I wanted to. And what you're gonna do is clap your hands when I get in front of you. Right, the times are the recipe. Yo, man, don't even mess with me. We're getting funky. Style is bold, so cold, but it'll freeze you. Numb your mind, give you amnesia. You forget why you ever stepped up to bat. You try to diss, but you'll have none of that. Listen to me, I'm known to please, gonna lift up the crowd like Hercules. When I step into the stage, the microphone I'll seize and defy you to try and take it from me. You ain't must be numb. If you think you got my number, boy, it's just dumb. And I think you get dumber to think that you can handle the kid. I ingested this. Yo, I'm the best at this. I get funky.
All right, we are getting into the evening, the part where evening turns into night. And so we're playing a little song here to set the mood for the evening time. We're winding things down, hanging out here on the radio lines. The Sean Ward Show Radio with the members only live stream. If you're a member, then check out the link to the live stream in the members only section of the Sean Ward Show YouTube channel community tab, or get on the Patreon and get the link from there. Either way, you could be joining us on the live stream while we're broadcasting live here on Station Head, playing the dope music, plus your calls. Install the Station Head app to call in. We'll put you live on the air. And in the meantime, enjoy the sounds. Why isn't this colors changing? Damn it. Prick. Just for this page, change the color, bud. Skillet. Did you mean Skrillex? Because I don't know Skillet. Never heard of them. Victoria, what did you say you can't see? I meant to say Hearst because you are awesome. I used to date a juggalo. We listened to a lot of their old stuff, and he got me addicted to Fagos Nice. Dope. Oh, man. Ever since I saw the video of Tom Green at the Gathering of the Juggalos, I've wanted to go to the Gathering of the Juggalos. When you got a 2-year-old in the house, you don't even care. You just let it loose. No, I just like the music does it for me. And that's why I thought this would be a fun format for the show going forward, is have the music and the radio show. The live show is for the members. I get to still do the live show and not worry about it impacting the Evanescence. I'm just so on Evanescence. I'm more of like the Beats. If you can draw a straight line that goes from like James Brown through the Beatles, through Sly and the Family Stone, and out to Wu-Tang Clan, anything that's on that line is what I like. Okay. Irish, 2 Live Crew. I'm not going to play it next, but I'm going to put it in the queue. Now, do you have any particular 2 Live Crew you want? Because otherwise, I'll pick my own. You know who else I like Irish? Too Short. You like Too Short? I knocked the table over. Yo, Irish. Hold on. All right, we are winding things down in the late night. We just got a few more songs to go on this playlist for your Monday night, for this dry run of the radio show plus members only live stream. I had a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with this right now, as a matter of fact. We got some requests coming in, and I just picked one that we're going to close out the show with a couple of songs down the line. So stick with me for the next little bit while we send you off to La La Land with some sweet sounds.
Footsteps on the dance floor.
Teardrops in my eyes.
Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in our room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel like it did when I felt it with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I love it with you. and dance around. Remind me, baby, of you. I really let you down. Next time I'll be true, yeah. I took a crazy chance. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. The steps on the dance floor remind me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the hollow room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel like it did when I felt it with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I felt it with you. Hurting deep inside. She cries on every tune. I'll break down and cry. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. Footsteps on the dance floor remind me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the power room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel like it when I'm living with you. No, no. Nothing that I do or feel never feel like I'm living with you. No, no. And the music don't feel like it when I'm living with you. Nothing that I do or feel never feels like I'm living with you. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, I love to be very esoteric with my music selection, beloved Benton. Gonna go cool offs. It's cooler. I feel you. Show's gonna be over in another 15, 20 minutes anyway, so it's all good, beloved Benton. Thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Okay, so this song goes along with some Run DMC that I played earlier. If you know the connection, then hit me up on Twitter at Sean Ward or DM me on Instagram, the.sean.ward.show, and let me know what's the connection.
Can I go to this one thing I will buy you? I'd rather die than to live without you. Mary, Mary, where are you going to? Mary, Mary, tell me truly, what did I do to make you leave me? Whatever it was, I didn't mean to. You know I never want to try and hurt you. Mary, Mary, where are you going to? One more Mary, can I do? Prove my love is truly yours. I've got more now than a caretaking man would do. Mary, Mary, it's not over. Where you go, I will follow. Tell her when you're
All right, this one is going out to Irish Lover 7745 in the YouTube members only live stream chat. This is rude. I forgot how rude this one was. Oh. Here, I'll give you another one with a different song because this one's very rude. I'm going to switch up the song.
I met this girl and she tried to act shitty singing. She was from the projects of Liberty City. Cross me, and bet your ass you'll get dropped. I saw the bag kicking at the bus stop singing.
There's no crossfader on this. Sorry, guys. Here you go. My blood runs cold. My memories have just been sold. Angel was a centerfold. Oh, I've been working on. Sorry, guys, I've been working in this window. You'll see me staring off into space. Me too, Jenna. Me too. Me too. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Last night a DJ saved my life, yeah. Cause I was sitting there on the phone. It's just one breath they said, you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get down, girl. On the phone, no one's home. Baby, why are you all alone? I'm always early with that. Was it for the music? I don't know what I do. All around this town. Know what to do. I didn't know. Last night a DJ saved my life. They're not a problem that I can't fix, and I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, then you hurt real trouble, then you don't give it to the brain. Then away goes trouble down the drain. I thought I remember that, but I don't remember that. Okay, this says there's 2 people still watching. Is that Jenna and Irish? Dude, hilarious.
It's not a problem that I can't fix. Cause I can do it in the mix. Cause I can do it in the mix. In the mix, 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 in the mix.
Yeah, I wish that this app had a talk, like I can talk over the music, but I can't hear the music while I'm talking. So you can hear me talking over the music, but I can't hear the music, which means I can't sing along as easy for you listening on the radio. So if you want to see me singing along to this song, you got to get on the members only YouTube live stream. Join the show on YouTube, support the show on Patreon, get the link to the members only live stream, and watch me sing this song live while it's on the radio. We got to heaven, you know I love you. Well, you wants to be a movie star, I take a ticket to a Hollywood. But if you want to be the way you are, well, I think you really should. And this song is one that I sampled for a weed anthem that I have not yet released, but I've had it in my hip pocket for a few years at this point. And an album that's been progressing in fits and starts. Who knows if I'll ever even release it, but you'll get to hear it one day. In the meantime, here's the song I sampled to make it. Or at midnight, it's never too soon. Late afternoon, midnight. Oh, it's never too soon. Oh, I just deleted the good part. Oh, I'm so pissed. It deleted everything but what I wanted to delete. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. There's no undo? Fucking hate this shit. Pardon my language. Yo, this song is going out to all the beautiful people who see other beautiful people and want to make some beautiful moments. You know what I'm saying? We would be. Yep, you got it, Irish. You know what's up. No, Jenna, it's you and Irish hanging on to the bitter end. And I appreciate you both. And thank you for the compliments. Nice. Me too, Jenna. Me too. DJ Dead like Hot 90s. You know what? When we used to do hold on a second. I gotta go out live on here. And you guys are gonna hear me make the announcement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to play the last song of the show, the last song of the night. It's been a little over 2 hours at this point. It's been a lot of fun. And this has been sort of like the beta test version. I feel like we might be getting near to launch the official version of the live programming. And it's looking like it just might be that we're going to play this live show that anybody can tune into and anybody can call into. But to watch the members only live stream while the show's going on, that's a members only bonus feature. And for that, you got to become a member on the YouTube channel, The Sean Ward Show, or you got to be a member on Patreon. Patreon.com/The Sean Ward. Become a member at any level at either of those places, and you can join in the live stream on YouTube, the members only live stream. I hope you've been enjoying the music mix this evening. And we're going to go out with a classic. It's been sampled a bunch of times in a bunch of different songs. And it's just going to make you feel good. So we're going to play the last song of the night. This is Sean Ward signing off, saying good night on the radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So I'll leave this YouTube stream open until this is done. So you can hear the last song of the night. Jenna and Irish. Oh, we got 4 people in here now. Hello to the new people. To the people who don't understand what's going on, who are new. I've been in here for 2 hours already. And what's happening with this live stream is I'm playing music on a radio station in an app called Station Head. And then this live stream is members only behind the scenes, hanging out while the show's on. So the members have been seeing me working on stuff, talking about stuff, replying to comments. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm not all the way. When you're feeling low, you do your thing just so, and then I feel okay. Also, what up? Happy Pride Month, because I was just reading recently about how the guy who sings this song was one of the first pop artists to be openly out as gay. Give me the share link. Yeah. To all the people out there watching me groove, we got the live radio station on Station Head, and we're rocking out here live in the studio for the members only live stream. And if you're watching this on Facebook and you're not a member, that means that your viewing was sponsored by Jenna Eveld on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, your viewing is sponsored by Jenna Eveld with special additional support by Irish Lover 7745. Without you, I was lost, but now I'm found. I wish I had my water. I'm mad thirsty. I'm dehydrated. So we didn't do any of what I set out to do tonight. Got too busy chatting with y'all, answering your comments and whatnot. I wanted to change the YouTube channel art tonight, and I wanted to launch my next official live stream, which is going to be the launch of a new t-shirt on the channel. All right, that's the song ending. This show was brought to you by theshawnwardshow.com. Check out the greatest website known to man at theshawnwardshow.com. Okay. And there it is on the Station Head app, the radio show for anybody to go back and listen to in their car or whatever anytime they want. The show is over. Yes, I want to save my show to my profile. There it goes. Oh, I got 6 followers and 20 listens. How about that? Yeah, cool. All right, nice. Thanks, everybody who followed me on Station Head. And thanks to everybody who watched this members-only live stream. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. For the people who are still here, plus Benton, she had to go, and a couple of other people that were here earlier. You guys are why I came on tonight, because what I was saying before was how I got some advice that doing the live streams was perhaps hurting my channel because they're so different from the other content that I kind of upload, and the YouTube algorithm kind of didn't know what to do. It was like, is he this channel or is he this channel? Like, so I really didn't want to just not go live because I've come to really enjoy this, and I think we both, you watching this and me, I think we both get a lot out of it. And I wanted to keep it going. And so this idea hit me literally like 10 to 8 tonight to do it, a members only live stream, the radio show that's public, and that could be the thing. And that could be how we hang out. That could be how we talk. I didn't really talk much tonight about the Justice League Snyder Cut movie. Storyboarding and page layouts is going on with that this week. And I'll have more to say about that in the next live show next week. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next Monday night, 9 o'clock. The Sean Ward Show radio on Station Head. The Sean Ward Show live, members only, right here on the Sean Ward Show YouTube channel. Love you, miss you, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.